Hey everybody, it's Harry from Slap Your Daddy BBQ, the YouTube channel that teaches you how to master barbecue, so you can spread barbecue love. I'm here in my hotel room in North Dakota and I wanted to finish up a viewer request video. It's July, it's hot dog month in America, and you guys have asked me, Harry, you're a pitmaster, what hot dogs do you like and what do you get? So you're in luck today because I actually made a trip to Walmart and I got quite a selection of hot dogs here, which I'm going to do a taste test for you because I love you guys and I'm going to take one for the team. We have the least expensive one that runs about $1.18 here, all the way to $2, $3, $4, $5 to the most expensive one, which is the ballpark. So we're gonna do a quick taste test here of these hot dogs so I can answer my viewer request question. So you two will know what hot dogs are the best that I like. And you may like it, you may not like it, but definitely here's a test that I myself have never done before, but it's always good to know what's available so that you keep your options open and continue to spread barbecue love. The tasting methodology is really simple. I'm just gonna taste it without the bun, ketchup, or mustard, and we're gonna go starting with the least expensive one, and I'm gonna taste my way all to the most expensive one, kind of work my way back a couple of rounds and let you guys know the results. Okay, the Bar S is very unimpressive, kind of tastes very mealy, not a lot of flavor at all, not very good, kind of just like wet cardboard, so I don't like it. So Bar S, sorry, doesn't work. Pretty good taste. Tastes like a little hot dog. Has a nice snap, no sense of mealiness, and not very salty, which is pretty good. So number 9 is a pass. It's $2.49. Definitely has a nice flavor. It's plump and very juicy. So very good. So I like this one. $3.48. Number 8, pretty tasty, very good. So the classic beef Oscar Mayer and then the Oscar Mayer Angus, both equally good. Around the same price, $3.48. So this one definitely is a pass. Texture is good. It doesn't taste like beef at all, and kind of have a little bit of maybe a little chemically aftertaste. But you know, that's kind of how hot dog tastes like. Not my favorite. So set it down. Number 6, tastes pretty good. A little mild, not a lot of flavor. So not my favorite. Has a nice texture. Pretty tasty. Salty, not a lot of beef flavor, just kind of salt, and kind of have a nice texture to it. So not bad. So I think it's a pass. It has a salty taste to it. Texture-wise, it's pretty good, but it kind of tastes like nothing special. So I don't see anything special about the Nathan hot dog, and it's pretty expensive. It's number 8 at $4.86. Salty. Texture is okay. Nothing special, just tastes like a regular hot dog, and it's really expensive at $5.12. Has really good flavor. Hint of beefiness to it. Texture is very good, and also there's no sense of mealiness. And so this one is definitely a contender. The Oscar Mayer's bun length uncured is also a contender. The Oscar Mayer Classic beef is a contender. So now I've done first pass, eating it through from the least expensive to the most expensive. I'm gonna go back and try it again, eating from the most expensive to the least expensive, and give you guys the results. I completed my taste testing 2 rounds and ready to share the results. And I know for those who fast forward to the end, you're gonna watch this first. So I'm gonna play this clip first, and then you can watch the rest of my tasting further on. The 3 finalists are the number 7 Classic Beef by Oscar Mayer, and number 8 the Oscar Mayer Angus bun length. And the other finalist is the Angus Ballpark, and this is $5.18. So the most expensive compared to the 7th and 8th most expensive are the finalists from my 10 brand shootout from Walmart. 3 finalists are very close. These 2 are very, very close. And I would rank the Angus Ballpark a 3rd. These 2 are going to be vying for 1st and 2nd. And I'll tell you how I got to 1st place. They both have a very similar flavor profile. You can actually taste the beef in it, unlike some of these entries here. Even some of the more expensive brands I thought would fare well after I tasted side by side in this contest here. They kind of fell back by the wayside. Just very bland, not a lot of flavor besides just taste of salt. These two actually have very good beef flavor, which was quite surprising, and they are not the most expensive at $3.48. These are like $5, $4 range. And then this one at $1, it's really not edible, so I would recommend you not even bother to get this one. So among these two, the winner is, drum roll, is actually number 8, which is the Oscar Mayer bun length uncured beef frank, and I'll tell you why. They both have great flavor, so number 1 and number 2 are very close in there, but the Angus bun length had a certain amount of moisture retention that beat this one. So in terms of plumpiness and moisture, the number 8 Angus at $3.48 was my best pick. So if I go out to and buy hot dogs again during July hot dog month and beyond, I definitely will scan through all these brands, knowing that I've tasted them all in my own personal experience. And the winner is going to be this one here, number 8, which is the Oscar Mayer bun length uncured beef franks. And I was surprised that price is not a kind of a factor, because some of these are much more expensive. I honestly thought when I started that my favorite here, which is my standard, the ballpark bun length, I always buy Hebrew National, and I always buy Nathan's as my go-to. But side-by-side comparison, in my very unscientific, anecdotal, just a few data points with just one person, I vote the number 8 Angus. So from now on, when I go and buy hot dogs for myself and my family, this is the brand that I'm going to be picking. We're back home at the Sukasa, and my videos are never complete unless Mr. Beans gets a chance to taste it. Beans, where are you going? You want to taste some hot dogs? Okay, so we have the 3 finalists here, the number 1 and the number 2 and the number 3 here. I put them on a plate here, and let's see if Mr. Beans can judge and see which one he prefers the best. So Beans, we have 3 hot dogs here. Okay, here goes number 1. That's actually the one I like. Nope, he tasted number 2 now. He's eating the number 2 first. Oop, it fell off. He's eating the number 3. Okay, he went for number 3 first. Then he went for number 1. He's carving down number 2. So there you have it. Mr. Beans has given his opinion. He picked number 3, number 1, and number 2. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. I'd like to thank my Patreons for their support, keep my channel going. You guys ask me these questions, so you know that Harry fails so that you don't have to. Hope you find my hot dog shootout useful. I know your mileage will vary. Please tell me in the comments below which ones you like, whether I'm right, I'm wrong. And I'm sure that everyone's gonna challenge me on my taste buds, but it is what it is. So for today's test, winner is Angus Oscar Mayers for $3.48 from Walmart.